In December 1991, an article appeared in the New York Times detailing the highs and lows of the year in arts, and Times theater critic Frank Rich singled out Walt Disney's Beauty and the Beast, calling Alan Menken and Howard Ashman's score, quote, the best Broadway musical score of 1991. Only the score belonged to an animated film and not a stage musical. This got then Disney CEO Michael Eisner thinking, and soon the mouse began his descent upon the Great White Way. Its self-produced budget of $12 million, the most expensive Broadway show in history at the time, made sure that the mouse answered to no one. And as you know, since we have had tons of Disney musicals. Now, there are many people who will play Mrs. Potts on stage, but to me, the best is the OG, Miss Beth Fowler.
And Fred, George and I did a little night music together, as we did with Len. We could have a little reunion tonight. I'm going to sing the title song from Beauty and the Beast for you, as I did many, 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 many times. I counted it up one time. It was over a period of many years that I did do it for a period of 7 years, in and out. And
That's Leroy Reams. You'll be seeing him pretty soon.
Thank you, Leroy. Okay, here she is. And anyway, I did it for 7 years, and it was a great time. It was I didn't fit into my dressing room because the costume was so big, so I had to sit on a little folding stool that my dresser would come and lift up the hoop of my big gown, and the little thing said the cutest one. It had painted on it, the cutest one. She'd stick it under my body, and I'd sit and do the New York Times crossword puzzle with the stagehands, and I had a ball. And listening to that gorgeous music all night. Who could complain? So I'm going to sing the song, and I think it's fair to tell you, because sometimes people forget the moment and what it really means. And that is Mrs. Potts brings Chip to the ballroom where the Beauty and the Beast are having dinner together for the first time. She is, and Chip is wondering what's with the big yellow gown that you put together, and the Beast has got the thing, and everybody's so excited that they're getting to be really good friends, and so his mother decides this is the perfect opportunity with candlelight and music playing and seeing the two of them coming together for the first time to answer the question that he's been wondering about in his youth. Tale as old as time, true as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Off to the cupboard with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.